Hello, Prof. My name is Prince Alute, and this is a reflective video on the group assignment. My group number is 8, and we worked on the topic application of Edpuzzle in research methodology. I must commend all group members for their participation. I might add also that our collaboration was sweet throughout the entire project. Excuse me. I collaborated in the selection and refining of the topic, as well as in the setting of the objectives, particularly assessment and students' perception on the use of Edpuzzle in research methodology. I also contributed to the collaborative report, specifically the rationale for interactive questions, workflow, and conclusion that was in conjunction with one other colleague. Indeed, my main job was a co-script writer and also subjecting other write-ups to critique. I must say, working as a group was both exciting and challenging at the same time. There were some positives and some negatives as well. Beginning with the positives, I think technology such as we have now are such a marvelous thing in that though we're geographically dispersed, the use of this technology allowed us to get together as one unit to pull off this production. The negatives were mainly very technical, including unstable internet connectivity, poor sound quality with lots of background feedback noise. We have some limitations due to devices, particularly myself, my good self, where I found it very difficult at times to even unmute on my device. In fact, this collaborative project has really opened my eyes and my mind to things I did not know previously. Some of the affordances we use include the Zoom meeting, the Google Meet, YouTube, Edpuzzle, and Google Docs. Some of these are allowed us to interact with ourselves and engage within real time, and in fact receive timely feedbacks. Multimodal learning that included visual, audio, and textual elements were also used to support my conceptualization. I also learned from participation that some of these technologies support self-paced learning and customization of content. The main limitation was the digital divide and accessibility issues, especially in a resource challenge settings like we have here in Ghana. The main being infrastructure and internet connectivity. I gathered from first hand that interaction, I use some of these technologies such as Edpuzzle will be time intensive for us as teachers, looking at what we went through trying to create this video. some technical collaborative skills I have learned, which I hope to hone, include digital content creation and editing. Integrating some of these technologies with the school's learning management systems and interpreting performance data. Collaboratively, peer learning and discussion is afforded by the use of embedded questions as I learn in participating in this project. Group-based Edpuzzle tasks also foster responsibility and promotes participation. When it comes to pedagogical skills, which I am yet to polish, I need to pay attention to my instructional design so that it is well structured in providing effective learning sequences. When used effectively, Edpuzzle helps to bridge technical competence, collaborative and engagement, and pedagogical awareness. When it comes to my future with the use of Edpuzzle, I acknowledge the fact that we have diverse student populations with different levels of knowledge and experiences. Edpuzzle has opened the door for me to address these concerns more effectively. In my reading around, I came across a condition known as dyslexia. Now, dyslexia is a neurological disability that is characterized by difficulty with accurate word recognition, decoding, and spelling that often results from phonological processing deficit. It is not a disease, though, but a lifelong inherited learning deficit that affects comprehension and organizational skills, as well as some fine motor skills. Although there are traditional methods dealing with these issues, Edpuzzle often offers a better solution. The interactive elements that allows the instructor to embed quizzes, prompts, and obtain immediate feedbacks in real time is for a good measure. Ability to pause video to enhance students' engagement is another excellent feature. In conclusion, I would say that although I have used some videos in my presentations, I have not been privy to the use of Edpuzzle, and therefore I embrace the opportunity to learn more about it and apply it in my teaching.